iPhone, always faster than many Android phones. Due to iPhone processor, but we're seeing a change. Android chipsets, we have powerful chipset on paper. The Snapdragon is really powerful compared to iPhone 15 Pro Max, except in single core. But how does that translate into the real world performance? Well, let's find out. I'm breaking this test into 7 rounds covering boot up times, productivity rendering, and more to determine which device emerges as the ultimate speed champion, starting things off with the boot up time, unlike in laptops where startup times are important on phones. However, it's not really a big deal because it's something you really do on a day-to-day basis. Historically, iPhone have always done better in this round, and the same continues this year as well. The iPhone 15 Pro Max edges out the S24 Ultra, claiming the first round victory. VI is worth mentioning that Samsung did improve the boot uptime quite significantly compared to the S23 Ultra. The second round is productivity round because phones are not using social media app. I'm talking Microsoft Word and Excel action here. I have 45000 row in Excel sheet, and Samsung S24 Ultra is faster than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I have 500-page Word document. Both phones open the document exact time, but the S24 Ultra had that loading animation for a second long. So now let's talk about photo editing. I adding effect of the high resolution image. I apply the exact same effect on the S24 Ultra and iPhone 15 Pro Max, and the S24 Ultra rendering speed is bit faster now. Let's talk about video editing. We edit 1 minute's video on both phones. When it comes to rendering, especially in editing apps like Filmora, the S24 Ultra is faster than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now I use KindMaster app right now, rendering the video in 4K 30 FPS this time. Also note that the 4K 30 FPS video output file on the S24 Ultra is not only bigger in size, but also in bitrate compared to the iPhone. So the S24 Ultra could have a disadvantage here, but surprisingly, the S24 Ultra faster render than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. We're round. Moving on to the browser, Face Off first list is the UFC's official website, and both phones nail it, opening it simultaneously. Let's throw Tesla into the mix. Surprisingly, both phones again sync up perfectly in opening the web page. But here's the catch. The iPhone directs us to a different section of the website now, onto WWE's website, and to everyone's surprise, both phones pull off another simultaneous opening act. Let's keep the challenge going until one of them blinks first, and behold, the S24 Ultra steals the spotlight by opening the BMW's website faster. So this round clearly goes to Samsung now. App opening time starting off with the ESPN app. Both phones popped open simultaneously. The S24 Ultra jumps ahead, braying through the store app faster. However, the iPhone quickly catches up, outspacing the S24 Ultra in opening Spotify. Now iPhone steals a spotlight by swiftly launching Twitter and the official UFC app. Both phones sync up in opening YouTube Music, and the story stays the same for Instagram, a pretty even race. So the iPhone is holding on to the lead for the time being. But here's where it gets interesting. The S24 Ultra flexes his speed muscles with apps like YouTube, eBay, and even the Abandoned Threats app, be it Reddit or Quora. The S24 Ultra consistently leaves the iPhone in the dust, clinching the app. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe.